Minecraft has many different mods that are meant for survival, that can change how you play the game and how the game works. This is how my Minecraft modded survival will turn out. Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and this video is like kind of different from all the other ones. It's gonna be like one of those like lore videos, I guess. Yeah, this world was started like exactly a year ago, in like November or December of 2024, around that time. And yeah, so this whole thing actually started on Fortnite. It was a Star Wars season, and I was playing the game with two other people, and we still did like we should play Minecraft, or like one of us mentioned Minecraft, so we started playing it. I downloaded like 50 different mods, and then we just joined. After my game loaded, I made a world, and I waited for everyone else to join. We started off the world normally by getting stuff like wood and mining for iron and coal and uh, cobblestone and all that stuff. It eventually turned nighttime before we were able to get a bed or make a house, so we had to fight our way through the horde of mobs at night. After a while, we did get enough materials to start building a house, and I don't remember what the house looked like, but I'm gonna use this random one I found online as like the base. All right, so I just realized that I haven't really introduced anyone, so like I'm gonna do that now. So I made Google Slide Sync. So the first person, there's 3 people in total, but like the first person, I'm gonna name him A because the name started with A. He has the default Minecraft skin. He played on iPhone, and he started a pig farm at some point in the world. And I'm add more as the episodes go on. I plan on making like 3 to 5 episodes, depending on how long each day. Of this like I already have everything written down, like all the lore and stuff. I'm gonna just make 3 to 5 episodes, depending on like I'll split into 3 to 5 episodes depending on how long it is. But yeah, so the second person is him. I'm gonna name him. I'm naming him Yap because he yapped too much. Uh, he actually had a Minecraft skin. He played on console. I think it was like PS5 or Xbox One. I just realized I didn't put like the second. What do you call it? Like the line thing. Okay, he was always yapping about something, and I'll add more. And then there's me. Uh, I like downloaded mods, and so I like read the page about it. I sometimes play on PC and I sometimes play on mobile. And yeah. Alright, so for the next part of this video, I'm gonna be using a Google Slide thing again. Because I try to make it Minecraft and this is what it looked like. So yeah. So while A was building the base, he said he saw like something like he said he saw something like that. I don't know. He just said he saw something. Like what is that? He saw something like Grayson. Uh, none of us didn't like. Neither of us believed him. Me and what's his name? Yap. So yeah, and then after that, I went mining for iron. So I was mining iron. And then I see this thing run at me and disappear. So yeah. So now two of us had saw like this like random Grayson, and Yap didn't believe these of us. He went and tried and kill a chicken for food. When this thing ran over, like as he approached the chicken, this thing ran over, killed the chicken and him. And yeah. So this was the first. So this was like the first mod that we encountered. I think the name was like what's the name? The one who watches. I'll link like all the mods, and like the world download for like the map I use as the base. The base doesn't last long, by the way. This is like foreshadow. The base doesn't like last that long at all. This first one. But yeah, he was a horror mod. He's supposed to watch players and like attack at night, I think, and he just like actually left us alone after chicken. So like we don't see him for like basically the rest of this whole like world. A couple of days passed with nothing happening, and then so I go mining for some like diamonds and iron stuff. I hear some weird noise and I go check it out. I see these like zombies, and then I could try and kill one, but then these like teeth at me. This is another mod that adds smaller zombies that could they have like a bunch of different stuff. They could mine, they could build. You saw this. This is right now. This is mining. They could place TNT. They could teleport. I'm just waiting for like this thing. I'm just waiting for like the video. Okay, so they could teleport. They could self-destruct. and they could be like mutated, and then they have giant ones. Alright, so yeah, the zombies are pretty overpowered, but the mod also adds some guns that you could use to shoot the zombies, like with a sleeve gun. Yeah, these like spread through the zombies. Um, we also built a wall, like a certain politician always wanted. We built a wall around the base to like stop zombies from like just destroying the base. These like things on sand are landmines. For that one person that doesn't know what a landmine is, if you step on it, you blow. We all got geared up with a bunch of different weapons and armor, and we just waited for the sun to set to start fighting the zombies. After its one warning, all of our gear were basically destroyed. They all broke. The guns broke. There was no ammo left, no armor. So yeah, I was rebuilding the base when I found this like mysterious potion thing called a chemical X. So while me and A were rebuilding the base and like doing useful stuff, Yap was looking for a wolf and trying to tame a wolf, and he did, and he went AFK. I saw him going AFK, so I just ran over, punched him, and threw the chemical X at the dog. So after a while, this dog turned into this like bigger dog. Well, I don't know what it is, but like yeah. So it turned this big dog. I don't know what to do, so I just like punched it and then just killed him. So after Yap came back, I gave him another one of those potions and told him to try at another one of his dogs and turn into another big dog. And he did, and this is what happened. So apparently the potion has like a random chance of either making the thing that's thrown at explode or turn to a mutant creature thing. The potion was dropped by like the mutant zombie things that we killed. And that's why I was finding around the map. A was rebuilding the base during all this. And so he was rebuilding the base and then he got hit by like a giant arrow that killed him from the sky. So he came back, grabbed his stuff, and then went back to fixing the base. But after that, he got hit by exploding arrow from the sky. So he got some iron armor because that's what he had left after all the zombies and stuff. So he got his iron. He got some iron armor. He made a shield. Got some golden apples, all that. He went outside and sees there's a giant mutant skeleton outside. That's where the arrows came from. So he started fighting. The mutant skeleton had a bunch of different attacks, like the one where he just jumps in air and shoots like a bunch of arrows. He had his regular attack which just shoots low, and he had his melee attack which does like a bunch of damage, like it almost one shot if you just have iron armor. And he had an attack where he just shoots one single explosive arrow that like does a bunch of damage. This was the Mutant Creatures mod. It adds like a bunch of mutants to your game. It's like a mutant zombie, I think, that like it could spawn a bunch of different zombies, or just spawn zombies that don't go in the sun, and it could spawn it could just get up after dying. There's a mutant Enderman that could like throw blocks at you, and it could spawn a bunch of like different Endermen, or like turn to a bunch of different Endermen. As a villager, it could trade you like mutant weapons, and it's like a bunch of different items game. Yeah, I would recommend the mod if you're like new to mods. Yeah, I have all the mods and the music for this video linked in the description. But yeah, so I want to focus on the creeper because that something like interesting happened when we were fighting it. So Yap goes outside and finds a mutant creeper outside in the water. At this point, the mod's been on the water for like a while already, so it's not that uncommon to see a mutant creature outside our base. So yeah, he goes outside and he tries to fight it. It like blows up the wall because like that's what creepers do. And then this all happens during a thunderstorm. And the mutant creeper blows up the base and goes inside. And then it gets struck by lightning while inside the base. So it turns it into a charged creeper. And then like Yap's still fighting it, but like, and then eventually it dies and it blows up, and it takes the entire base with it. So like, yeah, that's I told you the base isn't gonna last. So yeah, A had to go after this. He was fighting the creep with us, so it was just me and Yap left. We were fixing like what's left of the base. Like basically the whole base was gone because of creep, but yeah. So we fixed the base, and I see something in the distance. And, I walk over to the thing I saw, and there was a Herobrine shrine in the snow biome next to where the base used to be. So I tell Yap to come here because I found something. So he swims over to where I am, on the snow biome, and then he looks at the Herobrine shrine for a while, and he lights it for some reason. Now I don't know why he lit it, but like he did, and nothing really happened. So we just thought the mod broke, or even though, so I don't know yet. So we saw it, nothing happened. So we went back to fixing the base, and we're gonna make a new base. This base would last all the way until the world ends. Oh, that's the end of the video. This video actually took like a good, I want to say like half a week to make. Yeah. Thanks for watching. That's the end of the video. I don't know when. I don't know when the next episode is gonna come. It's probably gonna take like, honestly, like at least a week. So yeah, at least a week. Maybe a month if I'm too lazy. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.